I was running the race of achievement for 25 years.
I feel that is a true self-advancement. Why is there sorrow and happiness? Who decides that?
Peace is the foundation of happiness. आगे भी जाने ना तो पीछे भी जाने ना जो भी है.
Do you personally get the feeling that this is not your first life?
Obviously.
This has been the most engaging conversation, ranging from death, afterlife, spirituality, the moment, birth.
I didn't expect you to be so humble and to explain what you just told me. So don't think that success is not good.
Yeah.
But don't get caught in the race of achievement. I want to share with you, there are 3 peaks of happiness. The first peak is called achievement. The second peak is called fulfillment. And the third peak is enlightenment. So when we are running this race, I was running the race of achievement for 25 years. Kids camp, big kids camp, Camp Fort. I was going to open a Disney World in India on 200 acres of land with a helipad and monorail. I stopped. No, Karan, you don't have to stop. You're doing an amazing job, but keep that awareness that finally one day will come. You've seen the who's who of Bollywood. They came and they've gone. What is their purpose? This is what you've got to get to. So if you just realize that the purpose of success, you said, is so temporary. Yes, provided we are running behind it because we want it, we want this, we want that, we want our greed to be fulfilled. You know what we lose? We lose peace. And peace is the foundation of happiness. Why are you enjoying this? You're sitting and you said, Kal ho na ho. I say, Aage bhi jaane na to पीछे भी जाने ना जो भी है.
बस यही एक पल.
We don't know how to live in the now. The ball I gave you says make a vow to be happy in the now.
That's exactly what I'm trying to achieve in my life.
So you are there. All you've got to do is you don't have to.
Also, don't you feel acknowledgement is the first stage of self-progress? Like you to acknowledge a problem.
I am amazed at you. For you to have told me what you've told me, and I thought, Karan Johar, no, I didn't expect you to be so humble and to explain what you just told me. But what I'm telling you is that you have to continue, because you're holding a position, you have to enlighten the world. You are doing an amazing thing. All you got to do is turn the paradigm slightly. You don't have to leave Bollywood or you don't have to leave this world to find enlightenment. You know, Raja Janak. Janak was the father of Sita, Ram Sita.
Yes.
He was a king. And he was running his kingdom as an enlightened soul. Being the king of Bollywood, you can sit there and you can be enlightened and you can set an example to people. What is life all about? What is when you said that I had the feeling that I'm running after success? Yeah, you should have fulfillment. It's not, if you don't have any success, then you're not going to be comfortable.
No, to me, I feel my learning in life has been that if you can treat success and failure in the same way, I feel that is a true self-advancement. Because today, if I put too much emphasis on success and I crumble under the pressure of failure.
You know why?
To me, both are equally incorrect.
But you know why? Why are everybody worried about failure?
Yeah.
Who in Bollywood is not concerned about failure? Tell me, which actor, which director?
Everybody.
You know why? It is because of a very small word. Ego.
Yes.
Ego. And that ego, today I want to share with you my biggest realization. I wrote a book. It's called Realizations of a Yogi.
Yeah.
And this book we are releasing. In fact, Malaika is coming to Bangalore to release this book. This book tells you how to overcome the ego. Don't forget how to put it back in the box, please.
Okay.
Because you've got to put it in back. So, this book tells you, I'm going to tell you the biggest secret.
Yeah.
I am not this body that will die. We talked about how this body will die. I am not this body that will die.
Yeah.
I am not the ego that says I, then who am I? Can I ask you a question? Do you have a mind?
Yes.
Sure.
More of a heart, but yeah.
If you have no mind, then there are no thoughts.
Yeah.
But actually, the ball, what is the shape?
Round.
What is the shape of the mind?
That it.
Have you ever pulled your ears?
Many a time.
Seen your brain in X-ray or MRI,
Yes.
heart? How does the mind look?
It looks like a funny shape.
Oh, there's no mind. Your funny shape is your imagination.
Is the brain.
There is no mind.
Yeah.
Karan,
Because mind is a phenomenon of the brain.
mind is just... Have you heard of AK-47?
Yes, yes.
AK-47 is dangerous.
Yeah.
Have you heard of MK-50? No. MK-50. AK-47 we know, but MK-50 is more dangerous. It is the mind killer 50. The mind killer is shooting at you 50 thoughts a minute. And this is stopping you from dropping your ego. This is creating me. You know what's me?
Yeah.
Mind and ego, M-E.
But I have a question about ego, and I completely endorse what you're saying. What then is I believe, kill your ego, but hold on to your self-respect.
You can't kill ego.
I mean, if you can not be burdened by the ego.
Okay.
I feel I'm not killing it, but I'm like, ego we all have. But I'm like, let it not be coming in your way. But self-respect, hold on to. I say this as my belief. And now someone said, explain what you mean by the two. I said in a simplistic way, ego is, suppose I'm not invited to your party.
Yeah.
But I come.
Yeah.
That is mean I don't have an ego. I don't feel like I'm so full of myself that AiR did not invite me, but I've still come to your residence for a party. Now when I come and you are nasty to me or rude to me, that hurts my self-respect. Because now I've come, you should be gracious and kind as a host. Then I should leave. Because my self-respect got. Now, this is how I define ego and self-respect. But do you think there's a difference between the two?
Actually, ego is a more arrogant form of it.
Yeah.
Self-respect is a more decent, humble way of saying.
You think it's this terminology?
No, it's slightly different. But I want to share with you, since I don't know when I will meet you again, what is the truth of life? I told you, you are that one small cell that came alive 9 months before 25th of May, if my date is...
Yes.
When you realize what was I then and what will be that Shakti that lives at the moment of death, then you come to know that this guy whom I seem to be, this is just a costume. And this is just like Ranveer is saying, I'm Rocky.
In a costume.
You are also only in the costume of Karan Johar.
Yes.
That's why you're starting to feel that how much of a success I achieve, finally one day what? That's already there in your mind.
Yeah.
I will make 10 more blockbusters. I will make it.
That's why I love that Guru Dutt line. कि दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या? Like it is so true. And a lot of these philosophies have been written by some great authors and poets. We just, as you said, react to the entertainment of it. We react to the music of it, the melody of it. We don't hear what they're really saying. Going back to what I said about past and present and afterlife, do you have a take on that?
Yeah, so let me explain to you. Sorry, I slipped away from this.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you. Do you believe in death?
Yeah.
Sure, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe that birth will happen?
Yes.
बॉम्बे में आपने आम के ट्री देखे?
जी.
Mango trees?
जी.
Have you seen a special mango tree where there are mangoes and apples? Both come.
Not to my knowledge.
Come to Bangalore, I'll show you.
Okay. I do want to come.
There is no tree like that. It cannot happen. Because the law of karma will not permit it. As you sow, so shall you reap. A donkey cannot give birth to a monkey.
Yeah.
So, do you believe in the law of karma?
I do.
कि जो करेंगे, सो पाएंगे.
So bharinge.
So I want you to pay attention to only 3 things. So you have to just 3 points I was telling you. Birth, you believe in birth.
Yes.
You believe in death. And you believe in karma. Join these 3 dots.
Birth, death, and karma.
Birth, death, and karma. So we will die. Who will die?
The costume will die.
Physical body.
Yeah.
The physical body which appears to be a costume. And people will say, suppose today my father passed away, I burn his body. If he was sleeping, would I dare burn the body?
No.
Why not?
Because he's still alive.
He's inside.
Yeah.
And death, why do I burn the body?
Because that force is left.
He is. So when he is gone, where is he gone?
Where is he?
गया. कहाँ तो गया?
हाँ.
You agree? कहाँ तो गया?
Yeah.
कहाँ गया?
But where?
Leave that aside. अभी कोई आया. वो कहाँ से आया? You came. Did you decide your mother and father? Did your mother and father make your kidney, your heart, your lungs?
No.
You like Hindi old song?
Yes.
So you like old songs?
Yes, yes.
So recently I wrote a song.
Yeah.
And we're coming back to rebirth. I'm not leaving that yet. वो क्या मेरी तकदीर जो पैदा हुआ मैं संसार में आया मैं क्या मैंने किया है जो संसार में आया मैं मुक्ति मुझे पाना है मुझे मोक्ष पाना है फिर क्यों फंसा मैं संसार में मैं फंसा क्यों क्या मैंने किया है What have you done for you to come to earth? This is what the song is asking.
Yeah.
क्या मैंने Karan, and you also spoke of a very important thing in the course of our conversation. You said we must do good karma. Of course we must do good karma. Right? Good or bad? What should we do? Good. But is there anything better than doing good karma? No, there is. Doing no karma. I will explain to you. When you die, suppose as I'm talking to you now, I get a heart attack. I'm dead. Have I settled all my karma or have I not settled my karma?
No, you've not settled.
Nobody settles their karma.
Yeah.
You agree? Anybody who dies, they have not settled their karma. But as per karma, they have to settle their karma.